Hi guys, welcome to today's SetrocJC channel daily video. As usual, if you enjoy the content, please don't forget to like, subscribe and comment below. Now strap yourselves in, let's get on with today's daily topic. Today's topic is from someone who emailed me, and they come up with this brilliant idea of doing one on telesales or prank phone calls and all that sort of thing. So in England there's basically a couple of providers for TV, broadband and things like that, and they all do packages. So I signed up for this package, which was basically TV, broadband and telephone for a set amount a month. And it was all going well, and then they started ringing me up, and they're ringing me up like every other day, at least 2 or 3 times a week, and they were asking to speak to me, and they'd come on the phone and they'd just basically ask me all my details, and we'd spend 5 minutes doing all that, and then they'd try and sell me a mobile phone deal. Just because they do mobile phones as well, it doesn't mean they have to ring me up and harass me all the time about buying a phone with them as well. And it's like they ring you up and they say, oh, what's your name, what's your account number, prove who you are, prove who you are. And it's like, why do I have to prove who I am to you all the time? You've rung me in my own home. You know this is my number because I'm the one who gave it to you. Why do I have to prove why don't you prove who you are? So one day he rung up and he started going on asking me to prove who I am and give him all my passwords and details and account numbers, and it's like, no, you prove to me who you are. You've rung me up. You've rung me up in my own home. You prove to me who you are. You could be anybody for all I know. How do I know that you're from this company? How do I know that you're not someone trying to steal my identity or my details? You prove to me who you are, and then we'll carry on. And he was stumped. He didn't know what to do about this. He was like, well, I don't need to prove who I am. I know that you've got an account with us. And well, most people have got an account with you, haven't they? If they haven't got an account with you, they've got one with the other. So it's not much of a difficult situation to ring someone up, is it? And say, oh, I'm from so-and-so. You prove to me who you are. And he didn't know what to do. I think he ended up passing it over to his boss, and his boss didn't know what to say either. But what right do they have to keep ringing you all the time? He was ringing every other day, going through the same. In the end, I was just say, I don't want a mobile phone with you. And then she'd ring up the next day and say, I don't want a phone with you. And say, oh, have you been rung up before, Mr. JC? I said, yes, I have. Every other day you keep ringing me up. Take me off your list, or I'm going to do you for harassment. And in the end they did, and I changed my phone number anyway, so now I don't get any of them. But it can be really frustrating when these people just don't take no for an answer. It gets to the stage where these people are like family. You talk to them more than you do your own family. You feel like asking them about their history and how their day's going and stuff. It's like, yeah, how's your day going? I spoke to you yesterday. You feeling alright? You have a good day yesterday? How was your evening? Did you go out and do something nice? It's like, leave me alone. And these PPI cases, flipping it, they're like a dog with a bone, aren't they, these PPI companies, ringing up everyone just at random. Or have you had a loan recently? No, I haven't had a loan, actually. So these PPI companies are getting on the case. They're all better than each other, aren't they? No, don't go with that one, we're better, you get all your compensation. Well, if I get all the compensation, where'd you get your money from? There's got to be a catch there somewhere, hasn't there? They've got you over a barrel, they're screwing you over. Of course they're screwing you over, or they wouldn't be ringing you up trying to get your business. They were losing money out of it, why would they be ringing you? They're going to get money out of it, don't worry about that. And I'm sure they're all blinking pretty much the same in the bottom of the day. They're all after your money, they're all after profit. You might get a few quid out of it, but you could probably get that just by ringing the bank as well and asking them for it back. If you've got a proper case, you don't need these companies. So another one that I used to get all the time was, I signed up with this charity, and I think I was giving £10 a month for this disabled charity, which is great. I enjoy giving money to charity. But every couple of weeks they'd ring me up and they'd go, yeah, thanks for giving the money every month, Mr. JC. I was like, that's alright, don't worry about it. And then they go, right, we're trying to build this new building, and we'd really appreciate a bit more money. It's like, no, I've given you £10 a month. I'm not giving you any more. Can you up it to 15? Can you up it to 20? It's like, no, I can't up it to 20. When I signed up with you, I said that I'm happy to give you £10 a month. Be happy with that. Still trying to ring me up all the time, trying to get me to give you more money. It's not going to happen. Don't be ungrateful. 1 minute they're thanking you for your money, and the next minute they're trying to ask for more all the time. What is it with these people? Just be happy with what you're getting off someone and try and sign someone else up for the 20s. Stop trying to just extract more money from everyone all the time. make you feel guilty if you don't do it as well. It's all one big guilt trip. So somewhere along the line, you've just got to say no. Be happy with what you're getting. I'm not giving you another penny. And if you keep ringing me up and asking for more, you're going to lose what I am giving you. Oh, and the amount of time I've won free holidays. Every other week I've got a free holiday coming. I don't know why I ever pay for a holiday anymore. But they get you on the phone, don't they? Oh, you've won a free holiday, congratulations. And the first time I fell for it, to be honest. Because I've never had it before and I fell for it. You've won a free holiday, you can go to blimmin' Spain, you can go to Germany or Ibiza or something for a week. All you have to pay for is your flight. So, oh great, thanks very much. What's the catch? Oh, there's no catch, you've got this free holiday. All you have to do is go to this flipping presentation before you go. Like, they put you in for this presentation, and then you have to attend another presentation when you get there, isn't it? It's like, yeah, alright then. So you're pretty much sure it's one of these timeshare things that everyone warns you about. Timeshare, such a bad reputation, timeshares, haven't they? But you go online and everyone's moaning about timeshares. There's always about 10 people moaning, about 2 people saying that they've been doing it for years, they don't know what the fuss is about and they love it. So I'll go along to this presentation, not expecting much, and they basically give you the hard sell for flipping ages, piping on about the same thing, how amazing they are, how you're stupid not to sign up, how everyone else loves it. They show you videos with celebrities endorsing them and stuff, and it's like, you feel like you can't say no. You feel like that you're mad to say no. You think you've got this amazing opportunity to have cheap holidays for the rest of your life and stuff. But when you look at it, you've got to pay like a yearly fee. You've got to pay for your flights. You've got to pay for this. You've got to pay maintenance fees, and you're basically tied down to certain places at certain times of the year. And all the good places are booked up years in advance. And when you're there, it sounds amazing. But when you look into them online and stuff, and you hear all the horror stories, you kind of think, bloody hell, I'm lucky to get out of this alive. But these people are good salesmen. They don't take no for an answer. They hound you for hours. In the end, they wear you down. They beat you down with a stick. And in the end, you end up flipping giving in to them and you sign up. But fortunately, when we signed up, that you get a 2-week cooling off period, so we just rung up the next morning. We saw the error of our ways. The small print made it so it wasn't a very good deal at all. And we looked it up online and we thought, look at that, we're going to get screwed here. So we rung up the next day and we cancelled it. So we got out of it, fortunately. And never to look back, but it doesn't stop them from still ringing up. They ring up and they say, oh, you've won holiday, and I say, are you from this company? And they say, yeah. I said, I've heard from you lot before, I've been to one of your presentations, you can stick it, I'm not interested. And they go, okay then. So they know it's not a good deal. They just admit defeat, and they hang up once you told them that you've already been before. They know that you've seen the errors in their ways. So now when these companies ring out, I know what to do. I say, yeah, I'm not really that interested in your product, to be honest, but I know someone who really is. Do you want to speak to them? And they always go, yeah. And I just hand the phone over to my 2-year-old boy. He's more than happy to speak to them. He's happy to waffle on to them. He's like, hello, 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 and then like waffle, hello, who are you? Do you want to sign up with us today, Mr. What's your name? He's like, hello, hello, hello. He loves talking to them. It's amazing how they don't love talking to him so much. They soon hang up when he's talking to them. They're not interested in trying to sell him anything. It's like you think they'd jump at the opportunity, wouldn't you? So I've been making light of these situations and stuff and those prank calls and all, but some people, especially for the elderly, they can be very annoying and very frustrating and very distressing and intimidating. So if you are one of those people, you know people that are getting prank calls, there are businesses, companies that you can sign up with for free that you can basically put your phone number onto a list that excludes them from these calls. So look into that online. Or if you're too elderly or older, you don't know how to use a computer, ask a younger person to look into it for you. So help is available. Hope you enjoyed this content, guys. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and comment below. I'll catch you in the next video.